to be recording. Alright, so this is a bit of a trial run. So I'm not entirely sure how this video will go, but we'll give it a shot. So I wanted to give everyone a bit of homework for them being stuck in COVID. So I've set up what I'm just going to call a 4-pole challenge. And I'm going to show you 3 different levels of how to do it. Because it's really only limited by your imagination. You don't necessarily need an arena, you don't need a lot of space, you don't need even a particularly experienced horse to be able to do something really useful for your horse and really good training, which is 4 poles. You can even find 4 cones or 4 sticks or 4 lengths of rope, doesn't matter. Draw 4 lines on the sand. This exercise isn't restricted by your equipment. Alright, so Juno here is going to start off with the slightly more difficult version. Yeah, Juno. And just give you some ideas of how you could use a piece of equipment like this. So we're just going to start off with a basic warm-up. So we're just going to do a bit of a cloverleaf walk. So I'm going to start out here. There you go. Great job, kiddo. That's it. In my cloverleaf walk, I'm going to walk each corner of my square. Amy is getting old and doesn't move real well these days. Yes, you good there, Amy? There you go. I'm just looking to get my horse nice and soft and willing through the poles and the walk. Alright, now I'm going to pick up a trot. I'm going to start my trot with a figure 8. Just coming through the middle and around. My space here is a little limited. So I'm keeping it fairly basic. Plus I don't want to get too far away from the camera. Alright, good girl. You can also do the cloverleaf at a trot, which is a bit more difficult, but we'll see how we go. Hey, camera. I see you lost me. Come on back over. There we go. There's a good camera. Okay. I'll see if I can just keep doing that last little bit of the cloverleaf. Good girl, Juno. Alright. So our next phase, this is obviously also very good at a canter, but I haven't set up the space for the canter and the Pivo won't be able to track me doing the whole arena. So I'll just go on to our leg yielding. And pirouetting. So I'll hop into the middle and just see if I can get my horse to do a nice soft walking turn. As soon as she does really nicely on this, I'm going to walk her forward out. Good girl. Because I do want her to think forward when she's doing this motion. I'll do the same thing on the right. Well, I didn't prepare that one real well. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. And then I can do a hip yield. Turn on the forehand. Good girl. Good girl. That's better. That's better. Took her a moment to adjust between the two. Good girl. Alright, and for our final 2 levels of difficulty, I'm going to do a side pass across the paws. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Always making sure your horse can do equal both ways. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. And last but not least, what am I doing? Basically the same thing. Alright, this was my last. Forgot this one. Where'd it go? Pivo lost me again. Hey, Pivo. There we go. Alright, let's try that one again. Has it got me again? The screen might be black. That's okay. I think I'm in frame. I think I'm in frame. Yeah. Good girl. There we go. That one's tricky. That one's tricky. Good girl. Alright, so that's Juno's little go around trying out the pose. She got a little stuck because I was rushing a little being on the video. Normally I take a little bit longer between each exercise. Sorry, don't press any buttons yet, kiddo. It's your turn now. What? Yeah, it's your turn now. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly tie Juno up. Alana's going to come here into frame. So Alana, come on around. Come on. Yeah, come on. You're in the video now. That's it. Bring your pony around. There you go. You park just in front of me, and hopefully if we get this transition smoothly, the video will choose you instead of me. That's it. Good job. Can you fix that pole? That one. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Mom, but
Alright, that's... I won't press any buttons without you, I promise.
Okay, so I go press all the buttons.
Yes, you get to press all of the buttons.
Yes. All of them. But, Mom, if Carl isn't secured, please go.
I'll pick up the lead, don't you worry. Alright, so for this exercise, we're going to show how to... Alana, where's your reins? Okay, probably not exactly like that. But we're going to show you how to set up a beginner or young rider on this exercise. Alright, kiddo. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a bit like a figure 8. You're going to go through the middle?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it, through the middle. Obviously, when you're starting, you can walk with them. I'm giving Alana a slightly more difficult run, where I'm just staying to the outside. That's it, through the middle. Wait, that way, Alana, that way. There we go. And around. Good. On this one now, you're going to start stopping in the middle. So stop. Good job. And now you have to go around the other way. That's it. Good. That's it. All the way around to the right. Shh, wait. All the way around. All the way around. And stop in the middle. Good job. Wait there. Wait. We're filming. Alright. You're ready. You're gonna. So now Alana's going to do this. So obviously we had the 3 levels. First level, she just has to get through one side, around, through the other. Just practicing her basic turns, getting pearls soft and listening. On the second run round, she had to go through the middle, stop in the middle, around, and stop every time she comes through to the middle. Okay, on her final difficulty, she's going to do it off lead, all independently. Go on, kiddo. Show us your skills. Look where you're going. Hands down. That's it. And stop in the middle. Good job. That's it. Reach and make your reins a little shorter. Good girl. Look at where you go. Don't get distracted. And woo. Good girl. Head out that side. That's it. Out there. Right. That a girl. And around to your left. All the way up to this side, all the way up to this side, all the way up here. Good. Through the middle. That's it. And stop in the middle. Good. Yes. Did Pearl do a good job? There we go. Good job, Pearl. Alrighty. And next I'm going to grab Miss Sassy. So, you want to stay in video for me for a sec? While I get Sassy?
Okay, but
You just stay here and tell everybody how wonderful Pearl is. I'll be right back. That's it. Thank you very much. Excellent job. High five. Good job.
Off?
Yeah, now you can hop off. And you can go back to being my camera lady. Here you go, kiddo.
Look, I gotta get this off.
That's alright, here's the lead. Actually, I'll swap that one's longer. And you can have Pearl's reins like you had before. Good job. Okay, and now we have our groundwork pony. Hopefully the camera's got us. Has the camera found us again? There we go. Camera thinks it's found us. Alana will tell us shortly. There we go. Difficult transitions. I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll see how we go. Alana, has the camera found us? It's pointing at me? Alright, so Sassy hasn't done anything for a bit because of COVID. We just and bad weather. We just paused for a bit. So it's the first time I've dragged her out of the paddock for a while. So she's just going to demonstrate how you would do the groundwork version of this exercise. Hopefully the camera's got us again now. Is it? Yeah, it's got it. No, sorry, I think it's got us. Okay. So, first layer through, you can just walk your horse through. Make sure they're walking with you. Make sure they're giving you a nice amount of space. Make sure they're comfortable moving over the poles. Yeah, good job, Sassy. So Sassy's got that down. So I'm also assuming at this level that you've done a little bit of lunging or sending training with your horse and they're comfortable moving around you. So I'm going to send Sassy out and about. Come on, Sass. I know. It's a hard life. Big yeah. And I'm going to start sending her in a bit of a clover leaf, just like I did Juno. And I can stick on one corner. Big yeah. Or if she's sending nicely, I can get her to come out and around, because she shouldn't start cutting in on me, and send her over the next corner. Good. And send her out and around. And over the next corner. So you can see I'm basically putting myself on the edges of each corner. Come on, Sass. Good girl. When I want to pick this up at a trot, I'll give her a little bit of room to move first. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. That was better. Hard work's not really your forte, is it? And so it gives you just a rough bit of homework. I want to see who can be the most creative, and I want to see who can think of new, fun, exciting, interesting, or just plain easy ways to be using these poles in this initial setup. And might even find a prize or something to give someone who gives us the most creative and nice base training response. Okay, you ready to press the stop button or the pause button?